Hello, in this video you will learn how you can send a WhatsApp message when someone fills out your Google form on Zapier without any complicated WhatsApp API setups. For this, we're going to be using our Notifier Bot. The Notifier Bot basically allows you to send WhatsApp messages without needing to create your own WhatsApp number. Let me show you how. So the Notifier Bot basically allows you to send messages. As you can see, the messages come from the notifier number, and then you can include attachments, and then it will say new message from, and then the name of your business. And then all the text you want to put will appear here. If they want to then contact you, they can press on contact us, or it might be in a different wording. And then that will go to open a WhatsApp conversation with the person who sent you that message. And that's the handy part about it. You don't need to set up your WhatsApp number. The message comes from here. So now let's go and do this on Zapier. So I have my Google form, which is an event sign up form. What's important is that you ask for the phone number with a country code in your form. And then basically, let me just kind of do this here. So now what I do is on Zapier, I choose Google form as the trigger. I put new response here, new form response, connect with my account. I choose the form that this is linked to. In this case, it's my event registration form. I can get some test data. I recommend to always pull the latest record here. So fill out your form once, make sure you submit it, and then that record will appear here. So you might need to wait like a minute or so. And then you can see all the data I filled out before is appearing here. This will help us test with this data later. Now for the next step, we need to create an account on Notifier. This is a service by Whatsable, okay? You simply go to whatsable.app. I will put the link below this video. Click here and sign up login, and then choose this. They have two apps. One is to send messages to yourself, like in case you want to get notified when a form is filled out, and the other one is set to send messages to leads, customers, forms. So you press and sign up here. You'll be linked to the Notifier system. I already have an account here. And then you need to install the private app. So you need to, when you will get your own API key. You get it here. You can try it for free. And then once you copy it, I'm not gonna show it here. You see a button here that says add to Zapier. You press here, and that will install the private app. Again, you need to install this private app in order to be able to use it. It's not a publicly available app. So you need to install the Notifier app. You press on accept, invite, and build. And after that, when you search on your Zap for Notifier here, you select Notifier by Whatsable. Then you choose as the event send WhatsApp message. You would choose the account. If you don't have an account, you would simply add connect new account. And then you paste the API key. You would paste the API key that you get in the API key section. Again, we don't need this here because I already have an API key. Then you press continue. And then here is where you put the variable of the phone number from the form. So here in this case, I will be, where is it, phone number? And then you put in the body, hi, and then you can put variables about it like hi, name of the person. This confirms your registration for, and then you could do some other variable. If you want to include like an attachment, like a PDF, image, video, you can simply make a file available on Google Drive, public available. You put the link here. If it's a PDF, you can put the file name as well. In this case, I don't have anything to put. And now you have to simply test the step. So you can press and test step, and you will get here a success or error message. In this case, a successful message saying message sent successfully. It can take up to 2 minutes for the message to arrive. I'm gonna wait now for this to arrive. And that's pretty much it. That's how you basically connect Google Forms with WhatsApp without having to do a very complicated thing. It's very good for sending confirmation messages, or kinds of notifications that you want to send to people who fill out that information. And you see now the message has arrived. In this case, I had it set to Spanish. So if you have it in Spanish, you can change the language of like the wording. So I had it set to Spanish, but you can put it to English, for example. I'm not going to move it to English. But in this case, I had it in Spanish. So it says this in Spanish, notification of demo, and then the text that I wrote on Zapier. So again, you configure the text that you want to send on Zapier here in the configure step. And then down here, it says if you want to talk with us, press on reply. If not, if you don't want to, you want to unsubscribe, you can press on stop. So I'm gonna press reply. What you see is then opens a conversation with the WhatsApp of the business. In this case, it's my other WhatsApp number. You can configure the pre-written message that comes with it. And then the other cool thing is that you get analytics. So let me just show you on a randomized thing so I don't disclose any numbers from customers. But you can see analytics about your messages, which is very handy to know what's happening around it. So you can see the messages that were delivered, how many were read within an hour. And then you can also download the list of everyone who's read the message, for example, which in case you want to do a follow-up. And then for things like people who press on the reply button. Okay, so hold on. So people who press on the reply button here, these are people who press reply. And then you would also see how many people press reply in a specific time frame. And you can download that list of people again to do a follow-up. You can also see who like replied to the bot or who unsubscribed. Then you can also search for specific phone numbers to see, okay, hey, this lead hasn't replied. And then you can see, okay, at what time did they read the message and all that type of information, which comes in very handy for sales, especially when you do forms on Facebook, it's forms. Hope it helps. If you have any questions, reply below and I will be happy to help. And if you want to have the link, you can also see it in the description of this. Thank you so much. Have a great day.